welcome aboard, guys, for yet again some more Oblivion. Hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are. So we're back with the Dark Brotherhood. We got quite far last night, and actually, so we did our first contract. Yeah. We started it last night. So we went from the first contract to the purification mission. So we've just had to purify the Shadenhall Sanctuary. Lucien Lachance gives some orders that there's a traitor. There was a traitor in the ranks, and we had to kill all our buddies. So now we're back working exclusively for Lucien at the minute. He's given us some dead drop missions that we have to go and complete for him and the Black Hand. So our current one is Affairs of a Wizard. I have received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must go to Leafrock Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Caledon, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Caledon's writings and try to discover his weakness. So we just arrived at the cave when we switched off last night. Here we go. So we're ready, I think. Oh yeah, we'll just make sure we're repaired. And let's get right into it now. I have no idea what awaits us in here. Probably a lot of undead. But yeah, the Brotherhood has been super fun so far. It's definitely got some of the best quests in the game. Is that it? No. Oh no, he's not turned himself into a lich yet, so that can't be him. Ooh, invisibility potion. That will come in handy for some assassination attempts. We're not really the sneakiest of builds, but we're trying our best. We've got the Dark Brotherhood shredded armor, which kind of helps. We've normally been running heavy stuff. Oh, we missed something. Oh, we missed his notes. The path of transcendence. Ugh, that's a lot. My initial findings may have been inconclusive, but they set me on the path I will pursue until I achieve my goal or lie rotting in this cave. Either outcome will be a welcome respite from the days and nights I spent toiling without food, water, or any kind of companionship. A lesser mage would have fallen prey to madness by now, I'm sure of it, but I am not a lesser mage. Though they try in earnest, though their hearts and minds are true to their teachings of our great sovereign, my fellow necromancers lack the complete dedication required to achieve that ultimate of goals, the state of lichdom. Not even Falcar himself can match my sheer tenacity, my unwillingness to accept failure on any level. That is why I, Killadin, will soon join the ranks of the Worm Emirates. Eremites? Worm Eremites? Those servants favoured by our sovereign above all others. I will sit with honour and obedience at his right hand, while those fools in the Mages Guild grovel at my maggot-ridden feet. Entry 2. Even the most pedestrian peasant fairy tale has long held that a lich must somehow remain bound to his soul, and that connection most commonly manifests itself as a transference of the spirit into an actual physical object, an urn, a sarcophagus, a crystal vial. One Khajiit fairy tale even tells of a lich who preserved his spirit in the severed head of a wood elf. And these same peasants long comforted themselves with the belief that if they ever had the grave misfortune of facing a lich, they would need only find the vessel containing his spirit form and then destroy it, thus destroying the lich himself. Fools in their folklore, true liches possess no such weakness. Can one of the sovereign's worm eremites be bested by shattering a glass vase? The very notion is so absurd as to be comical. Yes, a necromancer must transfer his soul into a physical vessel, but once that transference is complete, once the necromancer has fully metamorphosed into his lich form, the vessel is inconsequential. But it is the process of this transference itself that has eluded me for so long. My soul remains bound to my earthly body, and nothing I have attempted has allowed me to free myself of this mortal coil and transcend to the state of lichdom I so dearly desire. Entry 3. Every tome I've acquired, the volumes upon volumes of necromantic discourse, all useless. I have grown disgusted by the years of wasted life that have been poured into these so-called essential writings. Who in their right mind would ever wish an animate moth-dead sardelic butterfly, or bring life to the rotting husk of a rare albino mud crab? How many months have I wasted away in this cave, and for what reason? Ah yes, I know. I will resurrect an army of deformed goblin younglings and march on the white gold tower itself. That at least is in my reach. My mind has become a cesspool of necromantic waste, where reject spells and rituals compete for the honour of finally driving me completely insane. And still I am no closer to achieving my goal than I was when I first began this process. Am I losing faith in myself, in my discipline? Perhaps I've been studying too hard. Many a night I have sacrificed my prayers to our sovereign for one more experiment, one more incantation. What I need now is rest and a state of tranquility, so that I may commune with our sovereign and repledge my loyalty and devotion. For what answer will I find in some crumbling codex that could not be supplied by our great sovereign himself? What's the last entry? Entry 5. Through the sacrifice of many innocents, the resurrection of many servants to aid me in my task, and the tireless performance of a nearly week-long ritual, I have completed construction of the Sands of Resolve. The transcendence to fill lichdom will not be immediate, however. The vessel has been crafted, but my energy force, my soul, must be fully transferred into it. Not even our sovereign was quite certain how long this process would take, as it varies from one necromancer to the next. Based on many factors, both physical and spiritual, one thing, however, is certain: this hourglass must never leave my possession until the transference is complete. I grow more powerful every day, but in truth I'm more vulnerable than I have ever been. If something were to happen to the Sands of Resolve, if the hourglass should somehow leave my person, the connection between soul and vessel would be severed. To think that my work, my life, could be eradicated so easily after I come so close to success is almost more than I can bear. I've discovered the journal of the necromancer. It appears he has used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete, however, and the hourglass must remain on Kelvin's person for some time as it contains his life force. If I could remove the Sands of Resolve from his possession, perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Cool. So, I'm going to try and grab the hourglass off his body. I'm going to ruin this guy's day. He's been working on this for so long. And here we are. Come to ruin his life's work. Kaladin is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the old sack, hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Coral. Nice. Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood missions are really, really good. They're so inventive. And yeah, they're really, really well written. Oh, right. Off to Coral. To the great oak tree.
Can you spare a coin?
Pop into the Fighters Guild here actually to see if there's any goodies in our chest. Our master's chest.
Master?
Ooh, 140 gold. I'll take that. And then we'll sell a couple of wee bits here before we do the next
Well met.
job. 500 gold on our second set of orders. I have received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Pernia Draconis, Matthias, Andres, Sibylla, and Celia. I know the location of only the family matron, Pernia, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. Somebody's got a vendetta for this family.
A pleasure. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good... You drive an excellent...
Yeah, you know,
Come
quests
back.
could,
I'm willing to teach.
you know,
Be seeing you.
assassination quests could easily get very tedious after a while, but
How delightful.
you know, the variety of the you know quests they have you do in the Dark Brotherhood, and oh, yeah, they've a really good variety of quests and ways to go about them, and lots of little like fun twists on each mission that kind of keep it interesting, you know. Apple Watch. I never read my orders. The necromancer Killidan is dead and you are not. That is quite an accomplishment, but your work as silencer has just begun. Your next assignment requires you to eliminate not just one target, but 5. An entire family, in fact. The unlucky siblings are... The locations of most of the family members are unknown, so you should begin your search with the family matron at Perennia, who resides at the farm called Applewatch. You must discern the locations of all of Dracona's family members, and then systematically eliminate them. I suggest you first speak with the mother and find out if she has any valuable information on the whereabouts of her children before ending her life. When every member of the family is dead, journey to the city of Skingrad. In the castle courtyard, you'll find a well containing your reward for the Dracona's contract, as well as any further assignments I may have. Yeah, like we've got this quest to kill, you know, a whole family. You've got the whodunit quest, in which is like the little murder mystery party. The quest is actually stage your murder, and escort a guy out of town. Yeah, it's a good variety of missions. Dropping the Minotaur head on the guy as he takes a seat for the evening. Hello.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Oh, so, I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you.
Thank you.
Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
I shall get them a gift to die for.
By the Nine Divine!
Sorry, doggy. Right, let's check that list. Dear Courier, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to assist me. I was so delighted when a friend recommended you, and will certainly employ your services services again in the future if everything goes well with this round of purchases. You can imagine how difficult it is for an old woman such as myself to get around. My children, darlings that they are, deserve the best, and I'm afraid I haven't been able to properly show my love and appreciation for them in quite a few years. But all that is behind me now. Here is a list of gifts I think my family would most enjoy, as well as each child's current place of residence, which should be used for delivery. Matthias, Talos Plaza District, Imperial City. He has a home there. Matthias was always a rough and tumble lad. The last I heard, he'd fallen in with some pretty tough characters there in the Imperial City. I'd feel so much better if I knew he was well protected, so I'd like for you to find him a nice cuirass, nothing too light, iron or steel should be fine, and if possible, I'd like it engraved with, "To my dear Matty, I'll always be here to protect you. Love, Mom." Andreas, the Drunken Dragon Inn, he owns the place and lives there as well. Andy has been brewing his own beer and spirits since he was 6 years old. The opening of that inn was the happiest day of his life. I'd like for you to get him some new tavern glasses. I'm sure there are craftsmen in the Imperial City who can make a fancy set from frosted ebony or ultimately crystal. Sibylla, Muck Valley Cavern. Yes, my daughter lives in a cave and no, I'm not very happy about it. Sibby has always loved animals, almost as much as Andy loves beer. And a couple of years ago, she apparently thought it a good idea to abandon the Empire and live as a savage with the rest of the animals. In that time, I'm afraid Sibby has kind of cracked. She's basically as wild as the beast she lives with. What can I do? I'm Sibby's mother. I'll always love her. She obviously doesn't want or need anything from civilized society, so what I'd like you to do is find a tanner and secure the largest fur blankets you can possibly find. The last time I saw her, she was nearly naked, and I can't imagine there's much in that cave to keep her warm. When you do, bring them to Muck Valley Cavern. Be careful, the wild animals are bad enough, but Sibby herself will probably attack anyone on sight. Celia, Castle Leowin, you'll find her in the barracks. Dearest Thor, blah blah blah. She's let herself go a bit. Alright, who should we kill first? There's Muck Valley, there's one in the Talos, there's one in Leowin, and then there's one in the Tavern. Let's start with the Imperial City and then we'll work our way down. So this guy has a house in the Talos district.
Speak.
So we could go... Oh, he's in the waterfront district now. Should we wait till he gets home? Let's wait a few hours.
I think you... Yeah?
Say nothing.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. And stop staring at me, would you? You're giving me the creeps.
I have a gift from Sithis.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Hi.
Maybe we should kill this guy so there's no witnesses. He saw us coming in and out of the house, so, you know, we just gotta cover our asses. Oh, guards are pursuing me. How did anybody... Fuck, there's loads of guards. How did we get a bounty? What is our 40 bounty for? Like, who... What did we do? Nobody saw us pick the house. Nobody saw us pick into the house. Nobody saw us commit any murders, so there's no witnesses to anything that happened. I cannot wait while guards are coming. How long are they coming for? You tell me I gotta just go pay my bounty off? It's ridiculous.
Stop! Oh.
Yeah, taking 40 gold. That's bizarre. Alright, let's go to this cave. Find the savage. Oh, there's a Daedric shrine up here as well. We'll check that out. Just yeah, we'll check that out after we slay Sibi. Oh fuck! There's lions in here. You know, it's like the Lion King Jungle Book in here. Lions, bears, rats. What's next? Blue. Now we just had a little piggy outside as well. Pumbaa, Simba, Baloo, Little John, or Brown Bear, I guess. He's a brown bear? Yeah, he's a brown bear, I think. Big bear, little bear, big bear, little bear. Okay, let's just go have a look at this shrine to see whose it is. Oh. Varamina's shrine. Not sure what reward we get for doing it.
I have mastered my feat.
Can't remember what she gives us.
Who are you, who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? Here we worship Vermina, praying for her to grant us true visions. What is your business here?
I wish to speak with Vermina.
To speak with Vermina, you must offer a Black Soul gem to the Daedra Lord.
Okay, we
Go
don't
then.
have one of those, and we've never had one of those. Probably we'll have to just buy it. So 3 down, 2 to go. We've got the guy Matthias that owns the inn, and then we've got the lady, the guard lady in Lewin. So we'll pop into the drunken dragon here.
Let's hear it. Orcs don't ride horses. They eat horses. And sometimes I think they're the smart ones. Wait, maybe it's Dunmer who eat horses.
Got a guard in here.
I can't
Can we get rid of him?
believe it. Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. This better... Oh! That
Bribe
will
him to
get
go
you
away, no?
Trouble?
No.
Looking for a room? All right then. You're not one for talking. I can respect that. May I interest you in some of my fine...
I'll just reload that actually, because we just gave a bunch of gold for no
Let's
reason.
hear it. Orcs don't ride horses. They eat horses.
Let's-
Looking
yeah.
for a room?
Yeah, let's have
Sure,
a
friend. I've got a bed you can rent. It's upstairs at the end of the hall, last door on your right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Very good.
And let's go to
You
bed.
take care now, buddy.
Last one on the right. So let's sleep in the hopes that the guard maybe retires to his room at night or leaves, then we get an opportunity to kill Matthias. Nope. He's gone upstairs.
Speak.
This is my chance.
Oh, by the 9 divines. Why do I...
Four down, 1 to go. I don't think anyone caught on to that, did they? Nope. We're good. Nice little stroll through the swamps. Whoa, this place is big. The Valens. I think maybe this is part of the Mages Guild. It looks important anyway. Right, where is she? She's out on patrol somewhere. There she is. This is risky. Right in the middle of the street.
But it's all over, Lord. Then this ends here.
Not smooth. But we did it. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the stone well in the castle Skingler courtyard. We killed her, nobody noticed. We just left her in the middle of the street for everyone to find though. I mean, I guess it kind of sends a message. Alright. Let's get out of here and get the skin grid.
Stop right there!
What?
That's too bad. Okay.
How do they know? Like... How do they know? Nobody saw me kill her. And how did the word get the skin grid that fast? I mean, I only just got there. Nobody had even found the body yet. Okay. Orders number 3. Are you ready to get your hands dirty, Silencer? Your next target is a Khajiit nobleman by the name of Jugasta, who can be found at his home in the city of Bruma. He was recently offered the hand of a prominent Cyrodiil noble's daughter, but turned down the offer when he learned of the girl's rather ineligible dowry. The girl's family is outraged, of course, and has hired the the Dark Brotherhood to make Jugasta pay for his insolence. Go to his house in Bruma and end his miserable life, but be warned, the Khajiit is rich and bored, and spends most of his time honing his skills in unarmed combat. Any opponent who can kill with merely his hands is not to be trifled with, so tread carefully. Even worse, he is aware someone may be trying to kill him, and has bribed the guards not to interfere if a fight should spill out into the city streets. When your target has been eliminated, you will find your next dead drop in a rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. The box will contain your reward, as well as information about your next contract. So off to Bruma. Oh, crash, maybe? Yeah, I think we've got a crash. I'll just reboot, sorry. We shouldn't have lost too much progress. I think as we're getting further into the game and we've got more save files and stuff, crashing is becoming a wee bit more frequent. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's go boxing with Khajiit. Where do you live? You live here. Who can see me? No basement. There we go. Right. Wait, what? Where is he? He's left. Oh, there must be another door. Another room. Yeah, he's got a basement. Secret training room.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave quickly, or we will have a problem.
Oh, but I was invited by Sithis.
Sithis? What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Let's get this over with.
Oh.
Come on, stop the magic. Whoa. And one more big hook. Oh, what an uppercut. Chiasta is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the rotten box under the old bridge southwest of the Imperial City. Nice. He's stuck in the he's stuck here. His tail's stuck in the barrel. Nobody is going to find him in here for a very long time. I mean, because he's in a secret basement room in his house. You know, nobody is going to find that for a long time. What's our blade? 108.
I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket. But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take offense. Too risky.
Huh. Well, good to meet you.
Shadow hide.
Why is it telling me to go here? That's because I'm running the wrong way. Go. Orders number 4. Shiasta is dead. Well done. I was right about you, Silencer. You are a useful tool indeed. Let's see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine. There you will find Is that a J? I'm not sure. Find an Argonian hunter who was banished from her village near the Black Marsh / Morrowind border. Wow, the writing's horrible in this. It's really difficult to read. For the brutal murder of a dark elven family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Shelley's and demand retribution. And since the assignment is a bit far for Morrowind's Morgtongue to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer, she is a skilled and deadly hunter and will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After she has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting at the dead drop located in a coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Right. She's not too far. Let's make a hard save. Oh yeah, we need to keep our eye out for a Black Soul gem as well, so we can do that Daedric quest. Who's this guy?
Yes? Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Jaral and Valus mountain ranges.
Is that a rumor? That's just a geography lesson. What's he
Be
doing
seeing you.
there? Who is he? Huh. Let's put our cave diver's helmet on. I would probably need to take our water walking necklace off as well. There she is, Shelley's. Shelley's is dead. I must pick up my reward on the next contract. Longsword of the Storms. Shock damage 20 points. I think it's pretty fitting that the dwarven helmet we've got is the one that's got the water breathing. Like it kind of does look a little bit like a diver's helmet. Like, or it's probably the closest, you know, looking helmet that's in the game to one. She's also got a fire sword. Very nice. I wonder, is there anything else in here worth exploring? I think I probably just got myself lost now. Oh, no, there we go. Let's see if this dude says anything now. I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
No.
Bye.
The gateway to the Shivering Isles. I think we're going to start the Shivering Isles after we finish the Dark Brotherhood. I think there's like 9 or 10 dead drops, and then you have a few more main sort of missions to do that we've got left in the Dark Brotherhood. So what time is it now? We might have time to finish it tonight. If not, we'll finish it in the next day or two, and then we'll get started on the Shivering Isles for a nice wee change of scenery. There's a camp over here. Bonwatch camp. Huh. There's no one here. What's this? It's like a burnt out house there. It's not marked. Ah, it's just abandoned. Where'd he say it was? Coughing outside the ruins of it. Who's this guy? Bandits? Whoa. Vigil and dead drop orders. Okay. Reading this note. Shelley's is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is a travelling dark elf merchant by the name of Alvil Ivani, who is currently renting a house in the city of Lewin. He is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. His wife has become disillusioned with her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Luckily for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of Morrowind's Moragtong. He is currently travelling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop, you'll also find a schedule detailing his whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, he has learned to defend himself. He is a master of the destruction skill of magic and is no stranger to killing. When he lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. There you will find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop is located behind that building in a hollowed out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward and the next contract. I must mention one last detail. Apparently, Ilvani suffers from a rare dark elf condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get him to drink the honey-based spirit mead, Perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralyzation. This would certainly make him easier to deal with. So shall we go find some honeymead? What day is it today? Oh, enemies nearby. So it's now so he's in Skingrad at the Westfield Inn currently. Let's go and have a look.
I'm only asking for a single quart.
Oh, this guy here,
It's you. Hi.
Guthrie, he's got a great wee quest attached to him. We'll have to do that at some point.
Any friend of... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I let that go too cheaply.
Grab a couple of potions there.
A fine bargain for you. Take care.
I hope I can help. Take care.
Why is the back door locked?
Welcome to the Westfield Inn. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You too.
No honeyed wine. Oh, there he is.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Whoa.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty. What's going on?
I've killed Alvoivani. Let's get out of here. Oh, the guards are after me.
Stop right there! Okay.
Bet that was for lockpicking the door.
Yes?
By the 9 divines. You have my ear, citizen.
They drop 6. Alval is dead, just like all the others. You continue to impress me, Silencer, and I am only too eager to indulge your homicidal instincts. Your next target is a savage Nord barbarian living alone and exposed at a small campsite on the summit of Dole Mountain. This barbarian, Halstein Horblood by name, savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstheim. The chieftain's sister has forgone the Nord custom of extracting the monetary retribution of Wergild, and instead wants Horblood to pay with his life. You, dear Silencer, will help put her family at peace. You're to go to Dole Mountain, locate Halstein, and send his soul to Sithis. When he has been executed, journey to the Iliad ruin of Nornel. In the flooded section of that ruin, you will find a chest submerged in the water. As you may have guessed, the chest contains your reward for killing Halstein and your next contract. Cool. The coldest sleep. There he is, up here in the Gerald Mountains. Let's get him. Oh shit. Hey, get off my horse. Let's wait until it's dark. And then we'll fight this guy. Oh, there's another shrine over there. We'll pick it up just after this. How do we get up here? There's the remnants of the Battle of the Great Gate. The bodies are still there, they've just left the bodies. Ah yeah. We lost Boris. We lost Joffrey. And we lost Captain Bird. We lost all our named characters. Despite having a full army, we got recruits from every city. We got all the help we could get for the battle, and we still lost 3 of them.
A pleasure. Good day.
Okay, we made it. Oh,
We've got ourselves a live one.
he's doesn't even want to talk.
You're pathetic.
Fuck you. Halstein is dead. There's a Daedric Shrine over here somewhere. Ah, forget it. Let's just go to the next dead drop location. Right, so there's a flooded section of this ruin here, he said, that's got the dead drop in it. Just take our water walk necklace off. Oop. Okay. Dead drop 7. My compliments on another job well done. Last time was more swine than man and served to die quivering like an animal. You must not stop. You must kill again. Your next target is a wood elf named Ungolum, who resides in the city of Breville is also home to an ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. It is seen as a symbol of good luck and prosperity, and the fools of Breville often speak to the statue and wish for good tidings. Every night, poor love-struck Ungolum visits the lady and pleads desperately for the heart of a young maiden. This maiden is married, and her husband has learned of Ungolum's affection for his bride. He fears the competition, it would seem, and has commissioned the Dark Brotherhood to help in this matter. You must go to Breville, locate Ungolum, and kill him. The Wood Elf owns a house in the city, but he spends his days securely locked inside. I recommend you lie in wait at the Lucky Old Lady statue and then eliminate Unglum when he arrives for his nightly visit. He is generally there between the hours of 6 and 1. By all accounts, he is a deadly archer and a fearless opponent. I also have reason to believe he is expecting trouble, so if Unglum senses danger, he may attack you on sight. And, like the Kashid Jagasta, Unglum has bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight, so they won't interfere. Be vigilant and bring the Wood Elf down. You must not fail. When his body lies broken at the foot of his dear lady, he must journey to the city of Anvil. Your dead drop is in a barrel located behind the statue in the pond. As is standard, your next contract, cash will be waiting. Right, let's go to Bravo.
A coin for an old beggar.
So you need a key to get into his house, so we have to wait for him to arrive at the statue. Oh fuck, he's on to me. You little swine. Yep. Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck? What the hell? Unglum is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil. Pick up my reward.
No. No!
What?
I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you! My Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
What?
I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No. What are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Say nothing.
Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived.
Wow.
We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Wow. Shit's just got real.
Now go. Learn the identity of the beast.
Shit's got real. So we've been killing the Black Hand. Shit.
Excuse me, my lord.
You wear the...
I thought she buys stuff off us now.
Shadow hide you.
Oh no, it's the person at the end, isn't it? Let's see if we can sell some stuff
What is it now?
in here.
I'm honored. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. Another... Bye.
I've been confronted by Lucien Lachance, who has told me I have inadvertently been killing off members of the Black Hand. I must now travel to the city of Anvil. Once there, I shall wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up this fake dead drop. I must then confront this person and find out why they've been tampering with my contracts. Let's hide. Hey, you.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me...
Spoke with Elroth, a wood elf boy who was paid by a rogue man to put the dead drop items in the barrel by the pond. Elroth told me the man had been living in the cellar of the Anvil Lighthouse, but recently left. This rogue man must be the traitor. I must speak with Ulfgar Fogeye, the lighthouse keeper, and see if he can be persuaded to part with the key to the cellar.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no...
Well, we'll just dump some stuff in our house a second, and then sorry, one second. Yeah, we'll just oh, fucking crash. Yeah, we'll drop a few bits of gear off, and then we'll go get this key. Find out who the traitor is that's been setting us up to kill off the Black Hand.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
That's okay. I'm not going in there.
Stop.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
And remove the Imperial. You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved.
How are you today?
Hello.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
The Dark Brotherhood demands it.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Thank you. I've obtained the key to Anvil Lighthouse cellar, where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so that I may continue my investigation. Do you think we can make the jump? Yeah. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. There's a load of animals. Unknown victim. Corpses. Mother's head. The fuck is going on? Traitor's diary. Whoa. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over and close, so very close. How long have you struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, kill him. Mommy, Mommy, as you lie, the Dark Man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it, all this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the Five Tenants be damned. How long do I have to live by the rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Jeva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long. It's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother. When I do, I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love, but she told me she could never accept her place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the sands. Kill them all, kill them. I didn't, Mother. Killed them all. I killed them, and I cursed them to wander the ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board. Later that night I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there was the Serpent's Wick. So there the Serpent's Wick sits, the ghost ship of Anvil they call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien has paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needs my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract, so Lucien suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as a new silencer. Lachance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mummy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mummy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sith's name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through the window, wall and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape, as wicked blade to cleave your nape. For I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more, and so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill our mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lachance. Green, blue, red, blah blah blah. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that Phil Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into the shadows. No one learned my true identity, but now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect the traitor. I must be even more cautious than ever. When in the snow I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I have been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lachance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After he placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched him. It was so easy. Now Lachance's full silencer is working for El's mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. Phil will never question the dead drops, and as I write this is en route to the first target. One of the very members of Black Hand. And so it begins. Lachance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is a custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge the blade into that dark horror's fetid heart. Lucien Lachance will die. Wow. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lachance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien Lachance at once at the farm called Applewood and give him this information. Shit. We have a big conspiracy on our hands. There's some deep-seated treachery.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
No.
It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
No. You got it wrong.
But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
You've got it wrong.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you... All right, but...
Fuck, they've killed him.
Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Lucien Lachance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly.
Serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker. Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Oh, you got it so wrong.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be...
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow.
Dear speaker, the night...
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. So it's one of these fuckers here. Who do we think it is? Which one of them do we think it is? I think it's
the meaning of this desecration?
Dark
Who
Elf.
has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please,
No,
we
it's
beg
not
your
him.
mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
It's the guy that said killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The guy that was
traitor
on
is dead,
administrative
dear. We
leave.
have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listeners so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
You little shit.
Take that! Just warning you.
The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven?
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Say nothing.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary.
Wow.
There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be...
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Wow. Arkwin and I have been teleported to the Shaden Hall Sanctuary. I shall speak now with her, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Got a new Blade of Woe. Wow, that's quite good.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings.
Cool.
There's so much work to be done. So much work. Greetings, most... As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your... The stat... Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. He is our dread father.
Wow, we've done it. Once a week, I must speak with the statue. I can do this every week for as long as I want, and there is no penalty if I choose not to. We made it. Dark Brotherhood listener.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
So yeah, hopefully she gets us a few bodies because it's a bit empty in here. Oh, it's fun, yeah. Brilliant, brilliant quest line. Lots of twists and turns. Yeah, excellent. So the only main sort of quest we have left to do in vanilla is just the Mages Guild, and we've done everything else. And then we just have the 2 DLCs to do. So before we do the Mages Guild, I think we will we'll start the Shivering Isles. So we'll probably call it there for tonight, and then get stuck into the Shivering Isles fresh on the next stream. If we go teleport there now anyway, and we can get ready. Let's change our gear. I think we're going to be so slow if we go back to our heavy armor after all that. We're not too slow.
How are you? comes
It's not
another
right.
one.
Oh,
Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back. This one's final. I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung!
okay. Well, we'll call it there.
A nice effort.
We'll get ready to start. We'll get ready to start the Chevrolet's in the next one. So yeah, appreciate the views. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope you guys have a good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, good night, guys. Take it easy.